Alright, welcome back to another Vintage Cube, everybody. Magic Online was giving me some trouble here, so don't have a ton of time on this pick. We just did a channel draft, but you know, it is the best card in this pack, I think, by a decent amount. I could see taking Ancient Tomb. The fetches aren't, like, great when they're not blue. I think I'm just gonna take Channel, you know, little bit of the same, but that's okay. Let's take the Channel here. All right. Well, I think Breeding Pool's a pretty good follow-up to Channel. Often, green and blue want to be in the same deck for that. Could take Sundering Titan. That's a pretty reasonable target, but I think I'd rather have the good fixing here. Like, Sundering Titan's not your top tier, right? It's good. It's definitely good, but it's not the best thing, I don't think. So I'm just gonna take Breeding Pool here and hope to find other targets down the road. Tutor could be interesting, obviously. When you have channel, you have lots of good combos. The fact that it costs life actually matters here. Yeah, let's just take breeding. Uh, Back's pretty weak. Might just take impulse here. Dryad's like fine, but impulse letting me dig to my channel is like important. The house is here, but you generally want to pick that up after you have like a tinker or something. Um, Yeah, like the signets are okay, but the colors aren't that exciting on them. I'm just gonna take Impulse. It's a fine little playable, though. It's pretty unexciting for a third pick. All right. Well, couple of decent-ish choices here between Sakura Tribe Elder, Tireless Tracker, Commit Memory, and Prime Speaker. I think are the big hits for me. I do like Tracker quite a bit. Sakura Tribe Elder's nice. It fixes, it ramps, but Tracker is a good value card that I don't mind having. Like, your channel decks don't always want value cards in them, right? Like, this is a combo win. This takes you to a longer game, but, like, you don't always get the channel, and then it's nice to have a plan B. Ooh, is this a good one to channel out? You steal their turn, and you have a 13/13? Seems okay. I think that's better than Elves or Miscalc. Yeah, let's jam it. Right here it's between Primeval Titan and Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower, just a nice interactive card. Primeval Titan, nice one if we can actually get like a normal green shell behind this channel. It's just a really solid ram target. But I think Borrower is a little bit better. Like Primeval Titan's solid, but I can find other ram targets. You know, ooh, Survival of the Fittest looks nice here. Again, good combo with channel, and then if the Emrakul gets stuck in our hand without a channel, then we can cycle it away for something relevant. So I'll be grabbing that one over Looter and like Ren 6. Seems pretty good. I think this is just a Spell Pierce. The Arid Mesa doesn't look like it's going to help us fix very well. And then these other cards matter too much. So I'll take Spell Pierce. Ooh, I will take Verdant over Accumulation Sage, I think. Again, I just like having good mana, so let's make sure we can fetch our Breeding Pool. Seems good. I guess I think you have a Maya Elder. It's a green card. Yeah, I don't plan to put this in my deck, but you never know. And these cards really help us. I think a Bazaar, I don't know. In case we get there somehow. Alright, Nature's Claim, I think over Prime Speaker makes sense. It's a nice piece of interaction. And I'll take the Progenitus for like weird natural order outs, I guess. And a Blooming Marsh in case we want to go into black cards. Let's put that in here for now. Vanguard's not really looking too good. So let's see. We got this is interaction. This is interaction. This is like a weird cycling thing. This is really interaction as well. And then we got our Emrakul at the top end here. Okay, so we can pick up another fetch land. Though Wooded Foothills wheels sometimes. The non-blue fetches go a little bit later. We could take Gilded Goose for some ramp. We could take a Narset. It finds a decent amount of cards in our deck and is just a good card in general. I could take Harmonized. I think Harmonized is worse than Narset. So, yeah, it's between Fetch, Goose, and Narset for me. I think I'm just gonna take Narset. I think we can do better. Well, not necessarily better than Goose, but equally good as a Goose in a later pick. More to the point. Ooh, okay. Ugin's another good channel target that I can also just play. So I don't mind that one. There's not much else here. I would take a Force Negation pretty happily, but I think the big colorless card makes sense here. Let's grab it. Finale's interesting. I think I might try to wheel it because it's like not a card a lot of people want necessarily. Um, it's pretty, yeah, like Finale Emrakul, if you can set that up, wins, but it does take 4 green, which is a little bit insane. I think this is between Control Magic and Riftwing for me. I do love me a Riftwing. Azori Signet's also okay. We could definitely use the ramp, but I'm just gonna take a Riftwing. Just a nice piece of action here. Alright, well, I can't deny myself a Simic Signet, I don't think. Acidic Slime not quite as good. So we'll take that. We're not really getting the mana elves at the moment, so have to make do with a Signet. Are we an Oath of Druids deck? Probably not. We have a few too many cards I don't want to cut for that. We could be a Leovold deck, though. Leovold's a good card. We have some outs to splash black already. So it's that or like Chart a Course. I think I like this. If we get a draw 7, we now have Narset plus Leovold. That's pretty great. And like these cards are just annoying for a lot of opponents, even without any crazy combos or anything. Alright, like I guess we have to take Kozilek, probably. I could see taking Thirst. We have 2 solid channel targets already. And this deck's gonna have a hard time casting even Ugin and especially Kozilek or Emrakul without the channel. So I could see just taking card selection being a bit better. Especially since Kozilek's not even like that insane of a target, honestly. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into the Thirst here. Though, nah, yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Alright, let's see. Treasure Cruise is kind of interesting. That we don't have that many ways to fill the graveyard nicely. Sower's like an okay sideboard card. Garruk's okay. Doesn't really do that much. I'll take the Garruk, just be pretty unexcited about it. It doesn't look like green's that open, but that's okay. We're aiming to be more of a combo deck with green in it rather than like a green ramp deck, so I think it's gonna be okay. I'll just take a trophy here. I don't know. None of these cards seem exciting. Okay, the Goose Wheeling is great. I'm really happy to pick that one up. The random opposition agent. I mean, I'm already looking to splash black, and this could get some people out of the sideboard, so sure. For these other cards, it's fine. Gargaroth. I mean, it's better than Sword. I could see playing this card. It's a bit dorky, but it works. Primal Command's interesting. Wildwood has some outs for white cards. I'll take Command. I don't know that I'll play it, but it's okay. I'll take Random Oath, sure. And Wishclaw, actually not bad here. Huh, that's sort of interesting. If we get Wishclaw for the combo of Channel Emrakul, then we get to control them while they have the Wishclaw. It's kind of fun. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Sylvan's quite good. It lets us, again, dictate the combo a little faster. Though paying life and then try and set up channels, maybe not the best combo. And I think the only other standout for me is Sheldock Isle, which is quite good. And especially when you have giant cards in your deck, you can just put something to Sheldock and really get them. Yeah, nothing else here seems amazing. Treachery's like fine, right? Treachery's pretty good even, but I don't think it's as good as the other two. Just 5 mana is a lot. I think I take Sylvan. It's just a little bit better, but it's close. Sheldock's very good. Here's a sneak attack. We're not really a sneak deck. We have an Emrakul and Ugin as our big things, so it doesn't really work. So I'd probably just take a Lotus Cobra here. Try to make sure we can get to some of these like more mid-rangey things a little bit easier. I think a Howlet Fountain doesn't really do a lot. Yeah, I'll just take the Cobra, that's fine. Fast Bond isn't looking particularly good. If we had a draw 7, I would love a Fast Bond and some draw 7s like Narset Leovold would be dope, but as is, that's not really happening. Really don't want to take a blue Chronos though, and these lands don't really help. So you have a black green land, which gets blue already. Yeah, this already gets all 3 colors, so none of these really do anything. I could take like a Steam Fence or something. I'm just gonna take the Fast Bond. Most likely we don't end up playing it, but there's a chance we get something, and I'll be happy to have it in the deck. All right, here I'll take a Trop over Search for Tomorrow, I think. Just more fixing is really good. Bayou is another solid piece of fixing, though so is Birds and actually even Bloodstained Mire. Actually, no, Mire doesn't fetch anything relevant. So it's between these two. I guess the Birds are a little bit better. Close, though. Alright, I'll take a Noble too, why not? Fixes reasonably, ramps me, that all seems good. And I want to cultivate. I want Casualties of War, got me pretty good last time. Cultivate's pretty dorky. It does fix mana. Could take a Daze. Daze isn't bad, to be honest. Yeah, let's just daze some people. That sounds like fun. Alright, I'll take an Overgrown Tomb here. I don't think a Tarka is where I want to be. Scavenging Ooze isn't very exciting. It's fine. Knight Seagate. Does this do anything for me? Not really. I can double cast like an Impulse. Yeah, none of these cards do much. I guess I'll take it anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Could take Scarab God. It's an alright card to just play, even if I don't have like great reanimation type combos with it. Sure. How many cards is this? 30 with 5 lands. So we're going to want to make a cut or two. I don't know about this Wish Claw, but it's cute. Alright. I'd rather play a Phyrexian Rager or a Pelucranos. I guess this has some sideboard applications. I don't know. Nissa might actually be okay. Might actually play Nissa. Oh, the Bio Wheel. That's awesome. Think Random Wake. And last big casualties. Cool. So we might not even have to play Swamp in this deck, which would be nice. Yeah, we don't have any like fetching for basics, so that works. So yeah, how good is Wish Claw is the question. It's good with exactly Channel Emrakul because, again, you get to control them during the Wish Claw turn, so you get to not only return the Wish Claw back to your side, but also search for the worst possible card for them to use it, which is hilarious. So I think I want to keep that combo in there. It's just kind of cute. Garrick's pretty bad. I could see cutting Garrick pretty easily. Let's see. Let's separate these. It's kind of a 2-drop. That is a 2-drop. That is a 2-drop. That is a 2-drop. That's kind of a 2-drop. Narset is as well. Borrower's actually here. These are 5s. Oh, this is a 2. Okay, that's actually relevant. And we have our top end here. And this is 6 lands. This is 25 cards. How much RAM do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-ish piece of RAM. So I could probably play 16 lands pretty happily. So I really just need to make one cut. So the cards I'm looking at are Daze is like, you know, it's cute, but it's not that strong. Survival I think's pretty good. Nissa is like not that exciting, and then one of these 5-drops, or actually maybe Primal Command. I guess Primal Command with channel's kind of cute. You can gain 7 life and search, give you the life to cast this stupid Emrakul. But maybe it's better than Gargaroth. Gargaroth's just such a dork. Yeah, let's just cut Gargaroth. I don't care about that card. We'll try it like this. Let's see here. So let's fine. And then take a look here. So black, we have 1, 2, 3 black cards. Okay. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 black sources. I guess one swamp wouldn't kill me, but I also have Gilded Goose and Birds as well as other sources. So I'll probably play the swamp because our mana looks pretty good, but we don't necessarily have to. Green, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 10 green. That's a ton. And blue, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. So this is 8 plus the other green cards. Oh, we even get one more. Okay, so I'll just add an island, and I think I'm pretty happy with that. Makes days a little bit better too to play more islands. Yeah, this deck looks sweet. I don't like, we're just mostly trying to assemble the channel combo, but if we don't get there, we have a couple of mid-rangey ways to win. Grind them out with some Tireless Tracker value, play Scarab God. Maybe get them with Leovold and stuff. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to save this, take a screenshot, and I'll see you in round number 1. Alright, I was sitting there in the queue, looking at the deck some more, and I decided to make one final change and swap out Nissa for Gargaroth. I think if we don't get there on the channel plan, it's nice to have a couple of like mid-rangey ways to finish between Scarab God and Gargaroth, and Nissa doesn't really advance our game plan that much, so I think this will end up being a little bit better. We'll see. Alright, here we are for the first round. This hand's a little bit awkward, but can at least cast a tracker. If we can get the Wish Claw going, then that's something. I'm going to keep this, and we don't have that many black sources, so maybe it's a little ambitious, but I think because the tracker is an okay plan as well, this will work. Getting Thoughtseize Putrid, and that could be bad. Oh, well, okay. Now we're just looking for a second green source, and we're fine. Excuse me, black source also kind of gets us there. Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. So we get to steal our turn, discard their entire hand. Yeah, it seems good. Alright. Here we go. We're going to discard Iona in response. Sure. That makes sense. But we discard the rest of our cards here. So, I think we're still in okay shape here. Yeah, I don't see any reason to play any of this. So, let's just discard it all. Okay, mind controlling opponents on Magic Online is like a real struggle here. And have them attack with their Prowler. Okay. Attacking with Prowler. We get to block. Alright. They have a Putrid Imp and 2 lands in play. If they draw a Reanimation spell, they could still get us, though. Emrakul kind of beats Iona. I guess not at 7 life necessarily. Alright, well that worked how we drew it up. Pretty sweet. Playing as Reanimator, is there anything that could be good? Opposition Agent's sort of interesting. I don't think it's quite where we're going to be. Assassin's Trophy, I guess, can kill something they reanimate. Maybe that's relevant enough. Hate to bring a card like that in, but... Alright. So yeah, Assassin's Trophy is the one that makes the most sense to me. It's just an answer. Hard to say exactly what colors they'll name with Iona. So, I mean, but obviously they probably have other targets as well, so... I think it's good enough to bring in, even though it's obviously a little bit awkward. That said, what's my cut? Like all the counter magic. Like the thirst, I like all the bounce, it's great. Scarab God's pretty funny against them. Maybe the... I think it's between Tracker and Gargaroth, probably. They're black. They're going to have removal, right? I don't know. Let's try this. We'll see if I regret it. Alright, what is this? This is a Signet into Narset. Seems fine. And then we have the Emrakul for if we get any channel action here. We're mulling to 5. Alright. Yeah, Thought sees me. Preordain. Okay. Doesn't quite get you out of a mulligan by itself, but it helps. Sure, I'll lead on Marsh. That's fine. They can wasteland me here, but like whatever. Hackrat, okay. Hackrat's annoying. It's gonna put pressure on this Narset. Oh, I forgot I had Nature's Claim. Like maybe that's supposed to come out. We don't know how they're reanimating yet, though. It could end up being good. Hard to say. Let's just go Island into Signet here. Depending on what they have, there is a chance the Scarab God really gets them. Might be able to reanimate something and discard off the pack rat here. Let's see if they're on the pack rat plan or not. Not so far, okay. So if I make a Narset here, I think it's fine. If they just make rats and kill her, I still get a card out of it, and I get to play birds as well. So I think it's fine. Let's play Narset. Oh, that doesn't quite work. There we go. That's how you cast a Narset. And like obviously any extra looks for channel are good. Counter that, sure. Don't really mind them countering that one, I don't think. Like obviously it'd be nice for it to resolve, but I feel like the Scarab God's gonna be good. Discard a Brazen Borrower. Okay, well that's not an amazing Scarab God target, but it's still fine. I can also Nature's Claim for extra life at some point if I really need to. Ooh, Spell Pierce is actually pretty good here. So yeah, let's just play Scarab God, leaving up my Trop. It's fine. I think the Trop's a little safer than the birds here. Okay, just making more pack rats. They can't really attack into Scarab God, so it's kind of fine. And now they can't discard fatties. Alright, let's just yield there. That's fine. Ooh, Borrower is a great draw, actually. 2, 3, 5, 6. I can bounce a token at some point here. That's really good. Alright, let's just pass. We're going to keep up everything. Yeah. Most likely we end up making a Brazen Bar off Scarab God and then bouncing something, but if they do something else interesting. I suppose getting a Scarab God back with a Scarab God doesn't really accomplish much. Alright, let's get back Brazen Borrower. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cast my own on one of their tokens. Scry a Swamp to the bottom. Draw land. That's not great. Go ahead and attack. still have Spell Pierce, which is nice. But we are going to need to draw something. The pack rats are getting dangerous here. Gonti? Okay, I love me a Gonti. That's just great. Alright, well, I'll take a Gonti. 1, 2, 4. See what they've got for me. And they're done. Alright. Okay, well, that went well. Scarab God, pretty good against Reanimator. And Channel, just a good card. So I'll see you for match number 2. Alright, here we are for round number 2. And I'm going to keep this hand. Channel's a nice one to have. We have the Spell Pierce going. I'm going to play an island instead of a forest on turn 1. Just having Spell Pierce up is, I think, more likely to come up than drawing exactly into a channel target. Plus, having Channel and Spell Pierce up in the same turn on like turn 3 is pretty good, so I like that. Depending on their colors, I may or may not play Tireless Tracker on 3. It'd be nice to play it with the fetch land. Island, that's fine. We'll go island our own. I'll spell Pierce like a Signet or something here if that's what's coming. Alright, just nothing. Ooh, Goose is a nice draw, actually. I can play Tracker and next turn and still make a land drop. This is pretty good, and we still get to keep up Spell Pierce through all that. Land tax? Okay, it doesn't even do much, so sure. Let's draw here. Borrower. Feels like they might have a counter spell here. I think I'll just play my Tracker post land. I have to decide if I'm going to fight over it if they try to counter it, though. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, letting that resolve, that's fine. Pass here, still keeping up my Spell Pierce, nice. Okay, they don't have anything. Well, that's unfortunate. They can't really pierce it. Maybe I can pierce the follow-up, though. Nope, they're a deck that only has 1-drops, apparently. Okay. That's gonna be a creature. Oh, Oblivion. Yeah, I'll spell pierce that one. Alright, we got Island. Island's not very good. Let's go Burdened. Always yield. And go ahead and sacrifice it, I guess. Let's see, what can this Verdant get? What colors am I even playing, right? So I can get black off of it. So I can get black, green, or blue, green. I kind of want to leave a blue up for Brazen Borrower, but if we draw it exactly into a channel target, I'd rather have a extra green. I think I'll just sack it off the forests here. Right. Draw. Okay, it's just another land, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go get my black source. Buy you, please. Investigate again. I'm not going to sacrifice this one yet because I might want to Brazen Bar or something. Just attack them. Alright. This is scary. They have a lot of mana here. Land tax not doing anything as usual for land tax. Elspeth conquers death, huh? Yeah, it's not great, but okay. Actually, wait. Exile target permanent opponent controls with convert mana cost 3 or greater. So I can just bounce my tracker in response. I might do that, honestly. Yeah, it seems fine. Or can it's only return opponent's permanents. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. That sucks, but whatever. Sack my clue. We got 2 extra card draw off. It's pretty good. Primal Command? That's interesting. I have enough green to go channel into Primal Command, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I could go get my Emrakul and then still cast it, because I'll gain 7 life here. Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that. Let's see. Target player gains 7 and search your library for a creature card. Okay. I'll gain 7 life. Green, green. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab Emrakul and I'll play the Emrakul. Take their turn. And I want to play an Ugin as well. 2, 3. Suppose I might as well. I'm taking their turns. Who cares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just nug them here. Right. Let's see what they've got. All right. Put this on the stack, apparently. Okay, that can resolve. Yeah, I'm not going to respond to it. So they have a Relic Order, Fate's Fetters, and a Baneslayer Angel. Okay, so we just have to get rid of their Fate's Fetters for sure. So what does Fate's Fetters do? Can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. It doesn't really do much. So we'll probably Relic Order, the Soul Ring, and then Fate's Fetters, the Relic Order. Makes the most sense to me. Yeah, they have enough white for that. Just double checking that there's no way I can, like, magically kill them here, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. We'll exile Soul Ring. Oh, I need to tap it for mana first. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Because now I can't. Now I can't do it. Whose response is this? Oh, it's still them. Okay, okay, we're fine then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. Wait, do I even want to cast Fate's Fetters? I guess I kind of have to, otherwise they'll cast it on me, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have just a bunch of creatures. This is fine. Oh. Right. I'm waiting on my opponent to respond, but no, they can't do that in this turn. Yeah, the life gain's unfortunate, but we can't leave them with the Fate's Fetters in hand, so I guess that'll be that. Let them take their turn here. They get to get no value off Elspeth, which is nice. I mean, they can play a Baneslayer here if they want. It's like, okay. They can just bounce it their hand as well. Oh, Hierarch. Hierarch is actually lethal, funnily enough. Alright, so let's go Island. Petty Theft, you. Play Noble Hierarch. Attack for 14. Sometimes the 13/13 is just not big enough, you know? Alright, and that's lethal. Noble Hierarch for the lethal is pretty great. Okay, so we're playing just against Blue-Eyed Control, it looks like. They have a couple of big finishers. They have some random token generation. Ancestral's obviously scary. Alright. Did I see anything that opposition agents get? Oh man, my voice is dying. 1 second. Alright, my voice is back and I just noticed the camera got screwed up there. I don't know how long that was like that. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Alright, so is there anything I want against them? Don't see much in my sideboard that would be good here, I don't think. Unless I want a cheeky Casualties of War. They have an enchantment to destroy. Could be pretty sweet. They probably have some Planeswalkers in there, but I think we'll just run it back. The Narset and Leovold could get them pretty good too. Alright, well we have Spell Pierce again into a Narset. Seems good. Land tax again. No, this looks like something else. Figure of Destiny? They have a Figure of Destiny in that deck? Okay. Doesn't seem like it fits in with the rest of their plan, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be good pressure against this Narset. I mean, I can't deny that. Are they just sideboard into White Weenie here? Like, who the heck knows? Maybe they decided the control deck can't kill me fast enough or something, and they're like, we're gonna go White Weenie. Who knows? Student, yeah, I mean, who knows? Is this a transformative sideboard? That's interesting. Let's go Forest for now. Yeah, this Narset's not looking great. This is strange. Definitely pretty scary, especially since we're on the draw here. Gonna take a lot of damage right off the bat. Take 5 to 13. Yeah, this is pretty disgusting. I'm curious if they've sideboarded into White Weenie or if this is just two halves of their deck here. Alright, is Wishclaw good? What can I search for that would help here? No, there really isn't much. I think I just play Narset. There's a chance it eats some attacks, which is fine. We hit nothing. That's pretty bad. I needed Narset to hit something. Not hitting anything off of it is a problem. Now we're taking 4 off that as well. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Well. Oh, they have 4-drop here? It's even worse. Oh no, okay, they're just doing more level up shenanigans. Alright. Oh, can you fully level that? Am I just dead? Not quite, I guess, but it's close. Alright, they're just ignoring Narset. It's kind of good for me. Ah, they're gonna hit it for so I can't get a card off it. That's smart. Alright. Well, not much I can do here, probably. Scarab God certainly isn't going to do it. Do I have anything I could Wish Claw for? I don't think I have even one drops that matter here. I could, like, look for a chum blocker, but then they'll just look for removal. Doesn't really accomplish much. Yeah. We're just dead. Alright. That was a weird follow-up to their first game. I still think I want. Maybe I bring in Garruk now. It's like okay against the other deck we played, and it's quite good here. So let's try it. And I'll take out. I'm confused. I don't know what to take out. They did a good job of confounding me at least. Scarab God's a little slow. They have like exile type removal. Let's try that, I guess. All right, I'll see you in a moment. All right, well, we definitely want to be on the play. What's this? This hand doesn't do anything, so I'm going to mulligan it. All right, this one's better. Let's see. This can get a duel of some sort. So this is going to go get my black-green duel. This is blue-green, so I guess we just put a forest back here. It's fine. I think I lead on the fetch here. Try to make things a little less painful. Maybe I lead on Breeding Pool, because I'm always going to Sylvan too, and then I can go to Bayou with this. Yes, this is actually better, I think. Because I'll probably have to shock myself anyway to play Leovold, so now that way I can just get a Bayou and not shock at all. Alright, they have the 1-drop start again. This is bizarre deck, or a Transformative Sideboard. I still don't know which one. They still had blue in their deck, but... oh, Garruk's interesting. Might be a little slow here. We'll see. I guess the fetch is really nice with Sylvan too, so that's another good reason to keep it in hand. Yeah, alright, it's gonna be a 3-3. Can't do much about that. It's gonna make paying life with Sylvan harder, I'll tell you that much. Oh, okay, still a 1-1. Alright, that's kind of nice. Alright, let's always yes, always yield. What do we got? Birds, Elder Gargaroth. It's gonna be hard to get a birds into play because I'm going Leovold into Garruk almost assuredly. So I can put that one back. Then shuffle it away. Do I want to keep a Gargaroth? If it survives, it's like pretty insane, but I don't know if I can afford to take the life hit here. I think I'll shuffle it away. Go get Bayou, play Leovold. This is actually an okay blocker. They can't attack with Figure now. Though the fact they got both their insane 1-drops again, a little bit tilting here. Yep, that's gonna happen. Can't do much about it. To Vanguard, okay. Vanguard's pretty good here too. Hey, this isn't great. Take my 3. Alright, Trump's not the best. Wishclaw's close. Wishclaw's really close to being good here. Opponent gains control. Man. I mean, this turn's gonna be Garruk kill Figure, probably. That flips Garruk, which is kind of nice. Then they can double attack Garruk. Or if they attack me, I'm like kind of okay. I pay 4 life is the question here. I think I kind of have to, so we'll pay 4, put on top. I guess I might as well play the duel, doesn't really matter. Garruk. And I do think killing the figure is better here, even though they can level this up all the way and it's scary. It's going to take a lot of mana. And if Garruk survives, I can chump it. If Garruk doesn't survive, then I'm buying a lot of time. So it's kind of all okay here. Guess I maybe could have attacked. No, if I did attack Garruk. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I want to keep this back, say that double attack Garruk if they want to kill it. Because this Leovold's not really doing much, so I'd rather have just a factory of 1/1s. Again, if they have any kind of removal, then Leovold gets them pretty good. Silverblade, okay, that's pretty disgusting too. Should have a Wrath to search for. Although, let's see. Does this work? Sacrifice creature, search your library for a creature put in your hand. It's all coming at me. Is this lethal yet? This is 9, right? Okay, so they're gonna hit me for 9. I go to 2. And Garruk, sacrifice Leovold to search for something, but then the channel obviously gets bad when I'm at 2. Is there a creature that would do anything here that's cheap? Not really. I'm going to take this. Not a lot of point chumping a Leovold here. I can always chump next turn. But yeah, we're just going to lose to white aggro here. And it's a little bit weird, but what can you do? Sure, you have a Giver of Runes. Why not? Alright. Let's see what's on the Sylvan library. Okay, Borrower helps a little bit. Spell Pierce really doesn't. Let's go top. Top. Can play a land. Make a creature here. So I have 2 blockers. I'm at 2. I guess the Giver is kind of an issue here, because if Giver gives something protection, then bouncing, oh man. So let's say I just pass. They attack with everything, I'm dead. So I have to do something now. I can't just hope that they Giver me. So I guess I can bounce the student. No, but then they can protect with Giver and I'm still dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here. I don't see anything I can do, really. Alright. That's a weird match there. We just went from playing a control deck to playing a crazy aggro deck. But, well, something's going to happen. The Colossus there. I'll see you for the final match. Great, time for the final match. We'll be on the play once again. What does this do? This impulses into something. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Keep this hand. It's not incredible, but obviously, once again, on the lookout for channel here. And hopefully Impulse finds us at least something. So we'll lead on this, probably get our blue, or excuse me, black green land. And then play an Impulse. Despite having a few combos with fetch land, I think it's worth just lead on this and preserve our life a little bit. Ugh, why do they always have a Soul Ring? Alright. Just fetch. Go get Overgrown Tomb. It's not good. Ooh, there's a Lotus Cobra. That's kind of interesting. I guess I'll play that instead of Impulse. Doesn't quite get me to Scarab God. I guess I wish I had a fetch, but I couldn't have played it if I didn't fetch something out, so. Oh, man. Soul Ring is not going to be fun to play against here. Oh, they're not doing anything else. Okay. It's fine then. Might be sitting on a counter here, but I'm just gonna run this tracker out. They counter it or kill it, like whatever. I say preferred they didn't. Of course, portal. Okay, it's pretty slow at least. Alright, land's good. It's, I want to impulse first. I don't know what I could find that would matter here. I think I'll crack my clue first here. It just means I'm gonna have more info for the impulse. Always yield, always yield. Okay, Spell Pierce is potentially a good draw. So we'll attack here, and then if they give us Spell Pierce target, we'll do that, and if not, we get to impulse. Always yield. Yeah, I mean, obviously Soul Ring makes Spell Pierce quite a bit weaker, but, you know, they go for some crazy 5-drop that's like a Planeswalker or whatever, and it's pretty good. Or if they're just a little short on lands and do something here. They like try to Mind Twist me, be pretty good. Does look like they didn't draw land, which is definitely good news for me. Although it also means their hand's full of action. Night's Whisper, huh? There's not a lot of points spell piercing in that one, so I just let them do it. Hopefully they follow up with something else we can spell pierce. But if not, the impulse to find backup plan too. Can't spell pierce that one. Alright. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's impulse. What do we got? Narset's pretty nice. Narset hoses Coercive Portal really nicely. I actually want to land here, but didn't get that. So I guess we'll take the Narset. The order is fine. Draw Sylvan. Okay, it doesn't quite help right now, but Narset should be nice. Minus it. Okay. Narset has not been kind to us. But you know, just have like direct removal for it. Rebooter? Yeah, I mean, it's annoying, but okay. Our hand's at least pretty full of actions, so it's a lot of good options for them. I guess they have to take a non-creature spell, so it's one of these two. Well, we'll see. They'll take the spell pierce if that matters here. Otherwise, they'll probably take the Sylvan, deny me the action. Let's see. If the Narset at least survives this turn, I get to hose 2 portal activations and activate it twice, even though it missed once. It's still like pretty good value overall. Dark Confidant, okay. And a library. They're drawing cards. Yeah, Confidant gets around Narset nicely too. Survival. It's okay. Let's activate Narset here. Okay, Channel versus Simic Signet. Ugh. I think I take the Signet. We just can't do anything with the channel here. It's obviously not the best, but it's fine. Let's go Signet. And then I'll play the Survival. Why not? that. He drew an Ashiok. It's pretty good too. Bronze deck's pretty strong. Might be able to just pressure their life total though. Here we'll see. Alright, that's fine. Let's have a lot of cards in hand. Forcing the player on the spell pierce is kind of nice though. It's like a Glen or something. Thieving. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Primal Command, fantastic. I'm gonna use this. Let's see what our good targets are. I can get a Brazen Borrower and like bounce our Simic Signet. I can get Leavold would be nice to get at some point. I can't cast it yet. Kind of need that Signet back. I think that's just gonna, it's gonna have to happen. It's pretty garbage, but yeah. Let's go green. Just discard the Emrakul here, I think. And yeah, go get Borrower. Cast that on the Signet. Can't cast the Signet this turn, but slows them down a little bit at least. You got a swamp, that sucks. Oh man. Yeah, I'm under a lot of pressure here. And they have 8 cards in hand, so chances that one of my creatures does anything or remote. Yeah, our opponent's got a nice little deck. I mean, Sol Ring obviously makes things a lot better, but still pretty good deck otherwise, I think. When they hit their Goose and Ball, okay, it's fine. If I get Leovold in play, I'm actually, well, I mean, they'll just remove it, but otherwise it'd be pretty good. I don't think I can do it here. Can I? Let's see. Discard, Breeding Pool. I guess I have just enough to do that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I go to 10, that's like fine. So we discard with this, discard Gargaroth, play Signet, and that's exactly enough. Yeah, alright. Shock myself. Discard Gargaroth. I don't really see myself winning this, but I think Leo's a good start. Nah, there's got removal instantly. That makes sense. But still, this is better play than Gargroth in that case, right? At least get to draw a card out of it. Got some life. There's a small chance we went off a Confidant here. Brainstorm, okay, maybe not. Ugh, this is rough. So 3, sure. A Riftwing. So I'm taking 5 here. My play next turn might be Primal Command, like the Ashiok or something, and just gain a bunch of life and hope the freaking Confidant kills them. Here's something huge. Oh, they have their own Scarab God. Yeah, it's not great. Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim's okay here. It can gain me life as well. Let's go land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, search for with Primal if I were to do that. I play shuffles. Shuffle my graveyard so they don't steal my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 5. They have 10 in play. So yeah, Primal Command keeps me alive at least. I don't really think Ashiok matters here because we're just looking to kill them over a couple turns with Dark Confidant is the only plan I have at this point. As weird as it is, I think I shuffle my graveyard and gain 7. Oh, I have to play double green for this. That's fine, right? Okay, because I don't need black for anything. 2, 2. All right. Come on, Confidant. Give me some good hits. Oh, they hit an island. All right, we're probably dead then. Oh, they actually. I don't know. They don't get the scry here. Yeah. Next diamond, sure. Yeah, I think we needed the Confidant to hit there because now they can make a zombie and like scry and stuff. And I'm just gonna scoop this up. All right, so our opponent's playing a control deck here, which is generally good for us. But obviously the hands eruption stuff's not great. What looks like it might be good. Not a whole lot. Garrick's actually okay. They have a lot of like small creatures that do stuff, so I actually don't mind that one. Let's see here. Like cutting. Gargaroth looks horrible in this matchup. They're just gonna immediately kill it. Alright, let's try that. Alright, well, we'll definitely be on the play. Any channels? No channels. I think it's keepable. It's obviously not amazing, but it's fine. We have a Spell Pierce early, and we have a Signet into hopefully a Garruk. Might do something. If they can kill the Signet, we're in a lot of trouble, but like you have to keep hands that are, close to being there. Alright, see if they try to like upkeep ooh, alright, that's interesting. Let's play Signet. Obviously open draw land here. Pretty far away from Channel Primal Command, unfortunately. Oh, they're just on a one lander? Alright. Works for me. They like can try to reanimate or something? Okay. Well, we're also getting mana screwed, which isn't great, but it's okay. Just pass here. If they don't do anything, I'll Brazen Borrower and start some pressure at least. they do anything I can spell pierce, I'll spell pierce it. Yeah, no. We're not going to be doing that. Land, alright, land's fine here. Garruk, unfortunately, not at its best at the moment, but I can't really do anything else. So I'll get him out there and make a wolf. If I can flip it at some point, I can search for an Emrakul for this channel, which is nice. And this cuts off things like Bob and the Sky Pirate thing, whatever it's called. Impulse? I like Impulse. Probably just Impulse first. Yeah, let's just Impulse here. Oh wait, now I can't channel. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'd rather have a land or Birds of Paradise. I think I'd rather just have a land. On a black land as well, that's good. Yeah, let's get a Bayou. Any order's fine. Let's attack. Make another thing. And I have to decide if I want to just play the Witchclaw out here. I think that makes sense. Rather than keeping a Brazen Borrow, because then I can just win next turn, so. Might as well play around something here with the extra mana. Don't imagine they'll counter this, but you never know. Right. Let's pass here. So if we get to keep Wishclaw and the contents of our hand, we pretty much just win. Okay, that's completely fine. All right, so I think first we make sure channel resolves. Then we go from there. Remove wish counters, shall I put in your hand and shuffle opponent gains? Yeah. Okay, so let's go green, channel. Activate Wishclaw. Go get Emrakul the Promised End. Cast Emrakul the Promised End. It even costs less. That's cool. Let's see. I'll probably play Cobra here because I might as well. So that's 1, 2. Okay. Bang. Take their turn. Sure, I'll play Lotus Cobra. Okay, they're done. All right, managed to win that one. Our opponent did missed their second land draw, but you know, that happens when you keep one lander sometimes. All right, yeah, I mean, Torok's annoying. Yeah, this deck is very disruptive, so it's gonna be pretty tough for us, I think, since we're trying to assemble a big combo, but there's just not that much I can do about it, so yeah, here we go. Well, we got to use the Wishclaw exactly as we drew it up, which was cool. Cobra Thirst. Yeah, I mean, if they kill the Cobra, this hand gets a bit worse, but it's fine. And here I'll lead on the Forest because Cobra plus a fetch land is an extra mana, so then I could play Scarab God early potentially if it survives. Though chances that it survives. Okay, well. Curious what they'll take here. The Cobra is kind of the obvious pick, but it could also be the Thirst. The Cobra, that's fine. And they have more? Oh man, come on now. It's like another Thoughtseize effect, a Soul Ring. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're probably going to lose now. I mean, our opponent's on 4 mana. They don't have much of a hand, but still pretty scary stuff. Maybe just draw a channel? Nope. Okay. I don't have a black blue land, right? Let's see. Bayou Tropical. Yeah, I don't have black blues. This can't get blue at all, so I guess I might as well just play it now. It's fine. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to save it in case of like a Sylvan or something. But... well, maybe our opponent's just out of action. Maybe possible. Breeding Pool. Okay, there's our Wish Claw. Now I guess I wish I had black. Yeah, that was a... maybe that was a mistake fetching already, because like drawing Wish Claw exactly means I could have... okay, they're just tagging with Tar Pit. I mean, if their plan is just beat me down with Tar Pit, I'm in pretty okay shape. Obviously, it hurts any channel potential, but... ooh, Nature's Claim's kind of nice here. Still gonna Thirst, I think, over Nature's Claiming the Soul Ring. Doesn't seem like they're doing much with it, but it's a good one to have. Yep. Thirst. Okay, did draw Sylvan, so I'm getting max punished for that fetch land here. I want to keep this Wish Claw or whatever discarded. Do I need all these lands? What is Wish Claw doing for me? It's gonna be hard to channel Emrakul pretty shortly here, so I think I'm just fine with discarding it. Keep a bunch of lands. Okay, Birds isn't bad. Let's go Trop, Birds, Sylvan. I actually... yeah, I think the difference between 5 and 7 mana isn't that big, so I'm not even going to bother Nature Claiming that and just keep it around as a way to gain myself some life. So that's worth an extra card for us. I mean, if they just play like an 8-drop here, then obviously I'll be sad, but whatever. It's like a Scarab God. Oh, Swift End on my birds? Sure. So that's fine. Yep. Yeah, I think my life total might just end up mattering enough that I want this effect here. I guess that's okay. Let's see, always yes, always yield. Okay. Guess I'm probably just playing an Ugin here. Or, sorry, a Scarab God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Yeah, it seems fine. Let's go top, top, swamp, play Scarab God. Pass. Hopefully they can't kill it, and then we get to start bringing stuff back. Doing some scrying. It's like a treachery or something. That would be pretty bad. Would make Nature's Claim a bit better, but they'd get to get a bunch of my stuff, so. Oh, man. Mox Diamond Soul Ring, huh? Night's Whisper, okay. Obviously bad for us, they're drawing cards, but can you do? The library's not amazing here. Probably not going to upkeep this. Well, I guess I know what I'm drawing. Time Warp? It's pretty good, though. Didn't do much with this turn other than draw some cards. So, like, if they attacked me and then Time Warp, that'd be a little bit scarier, but just Time Warp here. Just kind of resets their mana, not that big a deal. Pretty sure if the Scarab God survives, we'll be okay. We'll see though. It's their own Scarab God now. Guess Scarab God back and forth gets a little bit weird. Yep, it's a Scarab God. All right. Whenever they'll just use it right away, it's probably smart. Yep, you have a Birds of Paradise. It's a flyer, which is pretty strong here. All right. Let's yield to that. Get a tracker and a Narset. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so I can't even tracker plus activate Scarab God, which really sucks. Yeah, this is awkward. Wait, if I get the Cobra, then I guess I can, though the tracker doesn't get his trigger. So I go reanimate Cobra, play land. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. I also do that with Narset instead of tracker. That might be better. Then I get a Narset into play. I activate Narset. I get to get past some of these things. That isn't bad. Because Tracker's not really doing much here. Alright. Sure. Although it does mean Narset's likely to miss, but whatever. Let's get a Cobra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land. Always yield. Make a blue. Play a Narset. Minus. Good chance I miss. Get Daze or Channel. I guess I'll take the Channel. I do have this Nature's Claim for a little bit extra life. It's kind of interesting. Alright. No really reason to attack here. Ah, it's interesting. If they attack, do I block with my Scarab God? This comes back on end step, right? So that's probably good for me if that were to happen. Yeah, I'm making Ugin with a big minus to like just clean up all these Scarab Gods and stuff, but then they'll still have a Tar Pit, which is actually problematic here. So I guess we'll see. Pretty interesting game 3 though for the finals here, whatever. However this turns out. I think I'm behind at the moment, but okay, they're animating Tar Pit to maybe kill Narset, maybe attack me. Hard to say. I have another massive thing. It's not good. Mind Twist me for 4? Yeah, that's not incredible for me. At least they don't have a creature they can bring back. Actually, no, a creature here would have been good, so they can bring it back with Scarab God. Yeah, alright. It's not good for me, but we have the Sylvan going. We have some scrying. I assume they're just going to hit me here. With they can hit me for 7 that I can't block. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Opponent has an insanely good deck, I will say that. Now that we're at 2, I don't know what we can even draw to get out of this, but we do get the Scry plus Sylvan. I have to make sure to stack that in the right order here. Well, I guess this happens on draw step anyway, so it's fine. Okay, they are going to hit the Narset instead, because they can still lethal me next turn anyway. Makes sense. definitely don't want to land, so we'll put that on the bottom. We drew an Emrakul. There's 5 card types. We can actually just cast this Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, am I really? Oh, no, I have Cobra. Hold on, I have Cobra, so I think I'm fine, right? 5 card types. This costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'm going to 1 here. Let's go top. Pay for life. Oh, this is incredible. All right. And then yeah, I'll go land, add whatever, play an Emrakul. All right. There's a chance. Not a great chance, but a chance. Let's see here. That's their hand. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, I'm just dead to the scry? Oh, no. Wait, no, I can Fatal Push the birds. Then they don't have any zombies. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine, right? I guess I should use the mana off the birds to do it. Just in case that matters somehow. Okay. They drew a Jace. Okay. So I can Jace, bounce Creeping Tar Pit. Yeah. I guess that works. Okay, this is crazy. 1, 2, 4. I mean, they're gonna have a Jace in play, but what can you do? Activate Tar Pit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bounce. And then we'll attack with the Scarab God. No beginning of combat triggers. Lock it. All right. We managed to not die somehow, which is impressive. I mean, Emrakul's lethal here. And bouncing it with Jace isn't exactly where you want to be. So, this is a crazy game. I kind of love it. I still think we're likely to just lose, but maybe not. Maybe not. There's no creatures in the graveyard for them to, like, Scarab God one back. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The fact that I missed their Scarab God trigger killing me, but then they just had an answer in hand is just so perfect, too. Alright. I mean, I'm F6th. I got nothing. Let's see if they can find a kill. Doesn't look like the kind of deck that would have any direct damage, at least. Oh, we got there. All right. Oh man, that was a heck of an Emrakul turn. Uh, Holy crap. Okay. End up 2-1. That way winning deck beat us down pretty good, but man, that last match, that was one for the ages. That one's gonna stick with me for a while. I hope you enjoyed that. That was definitely a lot of fun for me. Just barely managed to squeeze in there. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next one.